Luke Sherman TV here with Paul Oakes. So a 2-0 win. What are your thoughts on the game?
Tough, a battle for an hour. We've got to deal, especially the first half, the intensity from Kidderminster. They're in a relegation battle, so we knew what to expect. We knew they'd be up for it. They won't give us a minute's peace, and they won't let us set on the ball, and that's exactly what happened. Again, in these conditions, it's not conducive to how we want to play, but defensively, for the full game, but especially the first half, I thought we were outstanding. So tough, but then the intensity, you can't expect Kidderminster to keep up for 90 minutes. So after a while then we settled, and then we took our chances really well to come away with the victory.
Obviously, mention of the conditions, plenty of wind here today. Didn't necessarily seem to cope with it too well in the first half, but then got the better of it in the second.
Yeah, I think we struggled first of all. I mean, defensively we were absolutely sound, but yeah, going forward we weren't much of a threat. But again, the conditions, I don't know how it looks on the TV, but when you're here, it's a lot worse. So yeah, also delighted from a goalkeeping point of view to come away in conditions like this with a clean sheet. So yeah, tricky conditions, but the lads have dealt with it very well.
As you say, not a whole lot of chances in that first half, but again, as you say, defensively also untroubled.
Yeah, defensively we were fine, we were solid, fantastic, which we have been for most of the season. As you can tell, the conditions aren't great. But yeah, then going forward as well, we've only maybe had a couple of chances, a couple later on when it opened up, and Kidderminster have obviously got to chase the game. But Max Wright took his goals very, very well.
Second half, again, defensively untroubled, and Max Wright with certainly a really good finish to the first one, and then a little bit of help with the deflection on the second.
Yeah, a little help on the second one, but we won't argue, we won't complain about that one. And the first one, yeah, he's calm. It's not as easy as he makes it look, so he's took his time, calm, finishes well over the keeper, and yeah, clinical.
And obviously, as you say, able to see it out with the clean sheet, and that's obviously great after two slightly disappointing results.
Yeah, it weren't a great Easter results base, just picking up the 1 point. So we needed a reaction today, and the lads have done that. They've been superb. We've had that reaction. We're just absolutely delighted again to come away with 3 points.
Of course, obviously 159, I believe, travelling fans today. They're certainly in great voice.
The 159, I'm surprised at that, because it's looked a few more and it sounded a lot more. They were absolutely fantastic yet again, and they are when they're on the road. Again, they are at the Shea as well, so that's not a little dig at the home fans. They're great home and away, but today especially, and it just gives you that little extra drive, because you want to do well for them. They pay a lot of money to come down here. They travelled in the numbers, and we want to put on the display. We want them going home smiling with 3 points.
And of course, up next, it's the big one Wednesday night at home against Oldham.
Yeah, it's the big one, but again, we just got to treat it as any other game. Just because it's Oldham Athletic, a massive club in this division, we don't treat any differently. It's just 3 points. So they've had the draw today with Rochdale. They'll want to come to the Shea and prove something on Wednesday night. Their season's still alive, so we got to make sure they leave on Wednesday evening disappointed.
Thank you.
No problem, mate.